We're back here on your Monday evening. Tonight, our investigative team continues to follow Alaska's immigration policy. Chena Hot Springs, a known paradise, is now run by an unlikely group of staffers, 17 Ukrainians who fled the Russian invasion. They've built new lives here, but those lives are now threatened by delays in extending their U.S. status. Augusta McDonald investigates why Ukrainians in Alaska face being pushed out before the war ends and what it could take for them to stay.
From the gift shop to growing Chena's famous fresh produce to carving lucky martini glasses from blocks of ice, Chena's Ukrainian workers have a hand in it all. But all that could change.
Every piece is made here.
Chena Hot Springs proprietor Bernie Karl says sponsoring Ukrainians under the Uniting for Ukraine program that launched in 2022 meant taking full responsibility for people fleeing war to come work in the United States.
That they would have a place to stay, we would feed them, they would get paid, they would have a job, and then have a path to the future. And the path to the future is getting a green card here in America.
But the temporary parole status for many Ukrainians in the United States is expiring before officials approve re-parole applications, meaning they can no longer legally work.
My fear is that their time is going to be up and they'll become a casualty of our federal government.
These guys are talented.
Karl is working with local immigration groups to ask that the more than 930 Ukrainians currently in Alaska be issued green cards in order to stay and work. Tatiana Mishchuk fled Ukraine after Russia's invasion in 2022. She was a career teacher for more than 20 years.
I would like to continue my job here, and I think my job for Alaska is very, very good.
Now she does not want to go back.
I can live from Chena Hot Springs because it's comfortable for me here. And I have here a lot of friends, a lot American friends, yeah, and I'm happy here.
For Tatiana and the 16 other Ukrainians, Chena has become more than a workplace. It's home. If they have to leave, Karl says the next visit might look very different. He's now hoping Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem makes an exception for Ukrainians in Alaska.
I think it's time that we do something, and we need to do it quickly, because time is running out.
Augusta McDonald, Alaska's news source.
Karl expects all of his staff to have expired temporary parole status by the end of this year, although some applications for re-parole are being approved. We reached out to Alaska's congressional delegation and the governor's office for comment, and we'll continue following this story. And as always, if you do have a tip for our investigative team, you can send an email at 2investigates@ktuu.com.